Not sure about these lighting settings. I think that's right. That's the only thing with this, it's a fairly small viewfinder. On the other ones, I'm not sure whether they had a viewfinder at all. But it is quite small. I don't need glasses for driving or general, but I need them for reading, so I actually need to put them on to see this. But you can't really tell the lighting. I've got it set to auto, I think. Do you know, I am feeling the benefits of going for a walk. But I've got to be honest, I'm not getting to the stage now where I'll be actually quite pleased if I get back to the car. It's not bad for a first one though, is it really? Well, apart from the walk around Mablethorpe, but that wasn't masses, that wasn't far. This must be a couple of miles. It's not bad for a start, is it? In the London Marathon next year at this rate. At 58 years old. I'm actually joking. I'll just put that there. Let's let this car come past and then we'll walk down this last bit. And I'm off in my car. I'm going to get some new tyres now. How exciting is that? I certainly won't walk down here in the dark. And we're now left here. There's a big van coming now. Let's get out of his way. Spend more time waiting than walking, isn't it? Shame we didn't see some deer. Another big van. So what, you know, I don't know how these people ride bikes. Just imagine that coming past you at 60. I think really you've got to try everything. You've got to go for a walk down a road with no path. Get on a bike and ride for a mile. Get in a car and drive for a mile. Put somebody that rides around with no lights on the push bike even in a town in a car and then get them to go and miss themselves. You know what I mean? The ramblings of a bald old man. There you go. Greg's sandwich, Greg's coffee cup. I suppose at least now the coffee cup's cardboard, it might disappear. Same as the cigarette police, really, I suppose. I don't smoke at the moment, done for ages, but well, they've the odd one. Don't tell anybody. Used to just throw fag ends out your window, empty ashtray at the side of the road. You don't actually think about it, do you? Now they've got cigarette police or litter police who fine you for doing it, and then when you first see them, you think it's just a way for the council to make money. But there's ashtrays on top of litter bins now, aren't there? So you've got an option. If they're into the litter bins, they shouldn't be able to do you. But just the fact that, you know, it gives the chance for the homeless people to empty the ashtray and make themselves a roll up later on in the day. That's what you've got to think about. My little tootsies are tired now. These size 14s take some pushing along. Anyway, let's have a look. Up the road. There we go. I'm not sure if this isn't where that's... in fact, I'm sure it is. That's where that Airbnb was over there. See if I can get it to come round. I don't know if you can see it in there. See if I can actually manage to get it to zoom out. There you go. That was it there. Beautiful place. I say you've just got nature. I took a few people there. One were a newly married couple that had got married a little bit further up the road, and they spent the night there. Bit of peace, eh? I once worked, used to work in construction, and we were working up near Catterick, and we ended up on a farm B&B, in the middle of nowhere. And it was that dark at night, you couldn't see your hand in front of your face with the lights out. Now, if you live in a city or in a normal town, it's very rare you'll get that. You literally couldn't see your hand in front of your face. That's beautiful, that place, isn't it? Obviously built it for that, but I think they got sick of service in it. You know, if you get one that moves in for a night, got all the washing to do. Next day they move out, do all the washing. Ends up being a full-time job. If you can get somebody to stay for a week at a time, you're not doing so bad, are you, really? So we're just coming back now past the grazing spot. Charcuterie, that's what it's called. Do you want to have another look? Have a look at the charcuterie. Does that mean cheese? It looks lovely, doesn't it? I could just do one of them right now. Shout out to Lottie, find her on Facebook. If you want to ring her, or you can look on the Shangri website, 07937 595 5650. I find her on Facebook. It's called The Grazing Spot. Don't ring her up if you're a weirdo either. I suppose that's a good thing now. If you give somebody a mobile number, you can always block them, can't you? It's warmed up. I mean, it must be 8 degrees now. I've warmed up no end. I don't think I'm going for a walk down here anymore. It's too bloody busy. When it gets a bit drier, I might go through that wood. Because where I've parked my car, you can go through the wood. Apparently there's a real nice walk there. Just trying to avoid this car by not walking in all this rubbish. She's a bit sludgy. Old fashioned me, I wave to everybody. Everybody that pulls over, I give them a wave. Wouldn't be doing that if they run over me, would I? God, it must be peaceful round here, apart from the cars. Oh, you naughty thing. There we go. It's just getting used to the way his stuff works, isn't it, really? It's a strong smell of something, but I don't know what it is. It smells a bit... Oh, it's the pig, isn't it? We're just up near Red Hill Farm. It's the pigs. That's exactly what it is. Just get off the road for this car. That'd be a nice walk through there. I haven't really got the shoes for it today, to be honest. I don't have any... what do you think? I don't have any sort of hiking boots or anything like that. Well, it's only the second time I've gone for a walk, so why would you need them? Here, watch, give it a year, I'll have all the gear and no idea. My legs are dropping off. There's a bloke here in the van. They'll all think I'm mental talking to myself. Am I? Maybe. It's lost its subject. It can't see me. I don't know if you heard that big bang. I've just been talking to the camera and it was looking at my chest, so I'll probably have to edit that bit out. Guess my face tracker came off. Don't know how I did that. Well, I think we've definitely used the bottom battery. And we're halfway down the actual camera battery. So if Santa brings an extended battery, we can spend an awful lot of time filming in 4K, can't we? We ought to get him just to stop the cars coming down here today, just for me, because I'm very special. Just been filming my chest again. Apparently you've got to give it a chance to be able to see your face, if you want it to see your face. Show you this wood, it's gorgeous. Boom, 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 boom. Silver birch. I remember years ago my dad used to say, go to the wood and fetch some sticks for the fire. We used to go down and come out with a load of silver birch. Oh, you lazy devils, you know that don't burn. Just smoulders. He was right to know. You're a waste of time, I'll go get it myself. There you go, just that. 2 cars coming, get off the road. I bet these pigs get sick of all this noise, don't they? Another car, good God. These grass verges are really soft as well. Like a double walk if you walk down there. So if you're using the Osmo Pocket, you've just got it, and you find it a bit difficult. There's masses of videos on YouTube about how to set it up. I'm trying to think who they are. I'll put a link in the description to this video. The one I used. Some of the settings won't apply to you because he's actually a filmmaker. And if he's just doing vlogs and that, you probably won't want to do that. But they're well worth a look anyway. And if you're just sort of walking about and the face enable keeps going off, if you press the joystick twice, or the face track enable goes off, you press the joystick in twice, it looks back onto your face. But bear in mind, if you put it down to your chest, you can't see your face, so it just loses it, so you end up looking at your chest. So there's a top tip from me. And probably the one with the gimbal. I've got mine on the gimbal slow coming round, and to be honest, just for vlogging, it's not suitable. You really want it on the quick one. But if you're doing filming, it gives a better shot, I think. Do you know? You don't get any walking done. You just stand on the grass verge and wait for cars. It took me half an hour to get there and 2 hours to get back. People are quite nice though, they move over. They try and run over you. Anyway,